So you have a fill in the blank sheet. It's like I walked to near near near. I had a near 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 time. So fill in the blanks. You got to memorize what the story went as. I think that mentors nowadays just focus on memorizing things and then teaching it to the kids to get the kids to memorize it and then just throw it away afterwards. Students are taught to memorize these words, but they're not taught to comprehend them, to understand why those words are chosen instead of words of their own.
I don't think there's a lot of opportunities for youth, especially to get their voice heard.
I think a lot of it's just that they're not used to having a voice or speaking out, so we need to foster it to the point where they can speak out all the time.
I know that some of these guys do an awesome job at that through music.
Kids these days, we do more than just blazing. Hookers a brush and we make stuff amazing. Throwing up tags in the hoods that we play in. We all need jobs like that we get paid in. To get up off the rough blocks that we was raised in. Most of the world's creative stuff was made in basements and back rooms.
I think music, you need to get by. Like, it sends a message. It depends on the song, but every song has a message to it, and depending on the mood you're in, it can make you happy. I was a pretty angry kid, and like the only way I could calm down is by music. Before this, no opportunities to create music at all.
We do music, express their feelings, and to like think of like suicidal thoughts is like something people always, because they think they're alone, they always have that thought of, you know, what am I gonna do without this and without that, and like basically helping somebody get over like any sort of bad habits and healing that empty feeling they have, basically.
Thinking.
My friend, right? He died of heroin and blah blah blah. But heroin is called chasing the dragon. So there's a dragon and a teardrop and then an eye, and then it says, being alone is like being blind, not able to see the good of what's in front of you.
Trapped. Like if you were going round and round and you couldn't go nowhere. But if you keep going around, you get the choice to go back and get that couple places. So you can either choose to go somewhere where you don't get choices, choose to go somewhere where you do.
How's it feel to be in this?
Elise, why are you painting this picture?
I'm pregnant.
How long have you been pregnant for?
6 months now?
Show your belly.
I'm not showing
No,
you.
just like that.
It's just like, if kids go to school and they don't want to learn, then what's the point of going to school? You're just wasting the teacher's time. I did that for so long. went to school for like no reason. I didn't even do anything. Some people can get motivated, and some people need a big boost to get motivated to help them out.
Yeah, and if you want to make a change, you have to be motivated to do that.
Teachers need to be more patient with students. Like, they need to spend more time. Like, even right now, like, there's like teachers standing there. There's like kids sitting in the corner by themselves, and they just need to spend time. Like, the students want to be heard too. They're not just sitting there because they're just sitting there. They want to be heard. They're waiting for someone to go up to them and talk to them. No one wants to be outcasted. I don't know my language. I don't know my culture. I've experienced some things. Coming from two cultures is a big thing, and I want to learn more. No one's making an effort, and we all need to do something if we want to change. Like, even nowadays, cultures aren't the same as back in the day, and everyone's saying that needs to change, but it's just a saying now. Like, no one does anything.
Creativity is definitely just expressing yourself in the way you really want to. It's all about what you do and what you find interesting. It's just kind of a stress reliever. Definitely better than doing drugs. But at normal schools, they do have dance classes, but not the dancing that I do. So I can't really exercise that at all. I'd have to go somewhere, but I have to go out on the streets to practice pretty much. Well, it definitely gives me a healthier body, that's for sure. It gives me freedom to express myself, lots of creativity with the moves, and just all around feel-good moments.
Those things. What opportunities do you have in school to have those things?
Creativity would probably come from either an art class or a drama class, but that's not the same creativity to me.
Do you have those opportunities in school?
I do not. I'm stuck to doing the basic stuff like socials, math, and science.
There's a book of rules that mentors have to follow. And usually that's the policy that they're given when they get this job. And you see it sort of freezes their perceptions. And it's as if they want to care about the students. But you see, they have to stick by the rules.